Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's a new month and it's April Fool's Day, and overnight prices were mixed. Beans continued to rally from yesterday's gains, and also corn was up about 3 cents. Wheat's anywhere from down to 6 to 7 cents. Outside markets mostly quiet. When you read all the various analysts' recaps of yesterday's USDA numbers, the average guess for the soybean carryout for this 2013-14 is about 120, 125 million bushels versus USDA's 145. So the USDA did not find as much stocks as the market had hoped for, and the tight situation continues to offer support in the nearby beans. The question mark is, do we trade over $15 and then stop, or do we go to last year's high around $16, and do we drag the July-November bean spread with it? Over in the corn, the USDA again did not find the stocks that most people were looking for, and acres were a little bit below the average trade guess, so that supported corn price yesterday and supported them overnight. As far as wheat is concerned, it's kind of a weather market down in the southern plains. We are going to see a little precip, especially in the northern and eastern areas, but some of the western and southern areas are going to miss out on this rain. So the key is going to be weather there, but globally wheat prices are below U.S. prices, and it seems like the Ukraine situation is somewhat better than it has been, and so you're seeing wheat on the defensive a little bit. USDA raised total all crop acres about 1 million from a year ago. It's still 1 million below 2 years ago, and some people think that, assuming normal weather, we could add some more acres between now and the June intentions, and that could add a little bit to the crop potential numbers. Over in the corn, the average guess for 13-14 corn carryout is about 100 million bushels below the USDA's number, and people are either 100, maybe 2, maybe 300 million bushels below next year's USDA's numbers, depending upon what kind of yield you want to plug in. So the trade will be watching this month's USDA supply and demand numbers to see if they tighten things up a little bit, which would give the funds a little bit more ammunition to move higher, or if they actually plug in some bigger yields to offset the lower acres, or if they bring demand down a little bit to keep the carryouts where they are. So that April's supply and demand report will be pretty important for the momentum of the marketplace. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.